Kenny in the crib, chilling with my boy Primo.
What up, what up, what up, what up?
Going on. Contacted me on Twitter the other day. He wanted to come on the sauce and speak to the people. Let him know what's good. Let him know what's going on with his brand. So,
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
going
yeah.
on?
We here, man. We got a lot going on, and with me, I like to have a lot of things going on at once. To stay busy. And what we got going on right now is we're doing events. We're doing actually started up our water company, Bran Nyame Water. I don't have a bottle with me because we was in a rush coming from somewhere else to get here, so I don't have the water bottles with me. But I got you. I'm gonna send you a little gift. And also we into dropping these mixtapes. We just released Diamond Boy. I bought one a copy with me for you. Diamond Boy the warm up. Actually, this came out on the 26th of June. You know what I'm saying? We're still promoting it, working hard on it. You know what I'm saying? Just making our mark in the game. And then the next month, right after, we came out with Young Bud, who's actually in the building with me today. And it's called Rap is Just a Hobby. I don't have a CD on me. And that came out in July.
Okay.
And then just released this August 27th is my solo copy. Is fucking the singles EP. This is just a simple 7 tracks of singles that will push in a broader audience, a more mainstream type of look. It's not like it's not in one direction. It's all just like mainstream. It's for a broad audience.
Okay.
So
So, if anybody wants to copy a CD, like, where can they get them at?
they can get them in Irena's liquor store. You can hit us, any of us, up directly on Twitter, and then we'll post up the information of where on brandnamerecords.com. Where you can hit us on our emails or phones. We're really linked in the streets, so they can really get them there. But the main spot would probably say Irena's liquor store on Free Spot.
All right. So, you were rapping and everything. So, what made you like wanna rhyme?
What made me want to rhyme is back in the day when I was 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? My brother used to rap. My brother who passed away, he used to rap, and my other brother used to rap. And then it just came down the chain, I guess. When I first heard Method Man is the reason that I'm rapping now. When I was 8, I heard the Wu Tang Method.
Man, yeah.
Yeah, that was my joint. So you know what I'm saying? Since then I still had a little tape recorder, and then I started rapping. My first rap name was like Mystic Killer. And then it changed to like Eternal Life. I had a couple different rap names. I was always rapping and trying and shit. And then it just slowly grew. And then I'm starting to get more into the business side as of now. And I kind of like it the both ways. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, Method Man is what, like, your favorite rapper?
Method Man is what got me started rapping. He's one of my favorites. But I would have to go with Jay Z, Nas, Method Man, and Cameron would be my top. I like Cameron because Cam brings a different type of swag to the game, like the way he dresses, and he always takes his own lane. That's what I respect about him, and that's what makes him one of my favorites. Because when I like the rapper back in the day, I still like him to this day. I still like Mace as an artist. I still like You God, the whole Wu Tang, the RZA, all of the people that are Nas. I used to argue with people in the park for hours about Nas's music. You know what I'm saying? So I still like the guys that I liked before, but now it's like Eminem, Jay Z. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to like Kanye too. You know what I mean? Kanye's cool.
I mean, a little different edge and shit.
Yeah.
So, what makes you want to like get into the game? Like, do you want to get into the game, like really, like try to make it big,
Yeah.
or is this just like a hobby for you? Because I mean, where we come from in Spring Valley, everybody wants to be a rapper. So, what sets you apart from everybody else?
Yeah, that's a good question because as what sets me apart is I feel like the work ethic, and I really take this seriously. You know what I'm saying? I'm on these sites. I'm on all of these different types of events. I'll go to Hot 97. Me and a couple of my dudes will hop in the van, go to Hot 97, go to 105, pass out our CDs. And what we doing right now is really a label. It's not just like I'm getting a couple T-shirts or a couple dudes who ride with me and be like, "Yo, this is a movement." Because everybody thinks they have a movement now. We really own this. You know what I'm saying? It's an LLC. We pay taxes. We got accountants. We got entertainment lawyers that we deal with. We got all types of bookies and all types of shit that it comes with running a business. You know what I'm saying? And we branched out already before we even sold any type of records. You know what I'm saying? We already into our water deal. The water deal is taking pretty long, but we're gonna get it done because we have to get it done because we already got the licensing, and all we need is the barcode, and then the state. The state can play around with you, and the government offices. They can have your application on the desk for 6, 7 months. charge you $10,000 just for something that somebody has to look at. But I have a connection there. I don't even worry about that.
Okay.
We heavy in DC now. DC, what up?
Alright, so enough of that. We about to get into the real shit. You know, this is
All right,
sauce.
let's get into the
And
sauce, baby.
if we didn't get a little saucy on here, it wouldn't be proper. So I want to know what's your take on different rappers in Rockland County because everybody's a rapper now.
Yes.
And I mean, shit. Tomorrow I might wake up and want to be a rapper too. So you never know.
And you might get away with it.
And I might. You never know. Yeah. Right. What about Emperor Chi? I mean, to me, that's the name that I normally hear the most in Smith Valley when it comes to rapping.
Yeah, but she's doing his thing, but she's making noise. You know what I'm saying? He's doing what he got to do, and it's like me and Emperor Chi never had any problems or anything. We never did a record together or anything. But I see me doing. I could work with Chi in the future. Nothing wrong with Chi. Chi's on his grind hard body. He just started his website. He's making his moves. You know what I'm saying?
All right. What about Gator Black?
Gator Black, personally, I don't think I personally even know Gator Black. I probably seen him at probably open mics or whatever, but me and him never really. So I wouldn't really be able to tell you much about him. You know what I'm saying? Probably heard his music.
But what about Saigon? Is that nigga from Spring Valley? Like
nobody would ever be able to tell you except him because you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's a very good question because that shit is kind of whack because I feel like in a sense that people that I talk to who know him personally saying that he's from here.
My brother said that they went to school with him.
You know what I'm saying?
So I mean, and I remember him being on Hot 97 years ago when he was on there, like clowning, like what the fuck is Spring Valley? And somebody called him and was like, "Nigga, you're from Spring Valley, like get over it."
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
but you know, now you see that whole I'm from Brooklyn or I'm from here. It didn't really go in his favor. So now he says it in his new record. He's from High Angle Lake, Spring Valley, share the same bond. But everybody's different. But I wasn't really, you know, I'm not really into that because if he is from here and he's saying he's not, that's whack. And straight up and down, that's whack. But if he's not, then he's not. Whatever you want to do, just
honestly,
keep
you from here or not, it doesn't matter because you still didn't make it nowhere, so it doesn't matter. So you can keep saying you're from Brooklyn. That's just my opinion. But
the song.
I'm just keeping it real. Like okay, like I seen like one video on BET like years ago, but it didn't go nowhere. So I mean, saying you from BK, like it you didn't go nowhere. So it doesn't matter. Shame on you. I'd be embarrassed if I was you. But
oh shit.
What else do I have to say?
Yeah.
So like, where's the biggest place you performed?
The biggest show to this date was Sullivan Hall. I remember. I'll never forget it. It was like yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I was out there. It was September 5th, Labor Day. You know what I'm saying? And then the lady gave me the spot over there in the village.
How do you react to the haters? Because you know, anything you do in life, you always have haters. And you know, sometimes you got friends that act like they're friends. People in your camp might even be hating on you. So like, how do you react to that?
You know what it is? Like, you know, it might sound cliche, but it really isn't cliche. Like when people hate on me, when I notice people hate on me, it means to me that I have to really work harder. I'm saying, like, I know already I'm not gonna please everybody, but I like when people do that because everything that I've done so far, it's been driven off of somebody telling me what I can't do. So when I like when people tell me what I can't do, and then it just drives me to the next level. When somebody's saying, yeah, and it's been like that. I've always been real competitive ever since I was a little kid. Like you beat me, I'm coming back. You. If I get mad when I lose a game, you know what I'm saying? I've always been competitive my whole life. So when people tell me hate on me and shit, I'm like, watch what I do next. You know what I'm saying? People hated on when I got the actual label. You know what I'm saying? When we started the foundation. And then those same haters, when we're at to the point where we're at now, and we're not even where we imagined it. You know what I'm saying? We're like getting off. We're on the foundation, and we're making noise. And now those same people who are hating are jumping aboard right now. They understand, and then they're like, "Yo, Prime, I'll support you, Young Bud, and Diamond Boy in any way that we can." You know what I'm saying? So that type of hate, you know, you could change the doubters into believers. You know what I'm saying? And then people who still hated, we came out with the water. Brand name water. So now they're like, damn. So they haters is really gonna hate the rest of their life because I'm not stopping, my team ain't stopping, and the whole staff that's behind the scenes. Like shout out to y'all, the managers, the schedulers, the planners, the VPs. Shout out to all of y'all, all of the public relations, all of the people we deal with here on Brand Name, who's really pushing this movement together as a solid foundation. I love y'all.
All right. Last but not least, you know, all rappers kind of something comes with the territory, and one of them is groupies.
Yeah.
How's the groupie love as a rapper?
Oh man, the shit done changed. It feels like, you know what it is, and it's the same girls that really didn't give a fuck about you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That they are really, really on it now, and I'm really feeling it right now too. You know, because I'm not turning it away. You know, I'm a single man.
Oh, that was a question I was gonna ask for the ladies. The ladies always watch the show, always on Twitter, like, yo, such and such got a girl, so
yeah, man, I'm single, baby. And
hit him up on Twitter. What's your Twitter name?
Prime Live. PRIMELIVE.
Hit him up.
Yeah, and you know we really talk, but listen, if you're gonna do that, you gotta keep things quiet. I don't kiss and tell, and I expect you not. Listen, I expect you to do the same. Keep it on the low.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I talk about this on the sauce all the time. We already know, especially if y'all meeting off of Twitter. These Twitter hookups, everybody on my timeline has fucked with somebody who's fucked with somebody who's fucked with somebody. And it always comes back to me on the sauce. I already know who y'all fuck with. But if y'all want to fuck a Prime, hit them up. Holla at them.
You know, we here. But come correct, baby. Come correct. Make sure you take care of yourself. You know what it is. And I'd like to take a big shout out to T Kenny. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down every week, all the time in a row. And when I saw the show, I'm really a fan of the show. You know what I'm saying? I'm really a fan of the show. When I saw what you had listed, and I'm like, yo, this is hot. And it's different from what everybody else is doing. You know what I'm saying? You took them to Haiti. You took them to Haiti on them. And I like it how you keep it cultural and you push the envelope. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You got a good solid base, and you do it right. You're uncut. You know what I'm saying? Just like how we were talking before, you're uncut. You're real raw with this shit, and that's what I feel like is gonna take you a very long way. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be with you. You got a friend. I'm a friend of the show, and we knew each other before the show, and that's what's real. And I like the direction you're going in, and I'll see you at the top, baby.
That's what's up, man. You know, that's what we
gotta
do.
Just keep pushing.
Any last things you want to say to the people?
Any last things? All right, bet. Just keep it in mind that we're always going to be working. We're always going to have 4 or 5 things going on at once. Right now, we got the water, we got the label, we got this party promotion things, and we're putting out CDs every month with a party to match it. And this Thursday, I'll be in Mount Vernon. We'll be in Mount Vernon at Little Uchi. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. You've seen it around. Get the information. And pick up our 3 CDs. Primo, the singles EP. Rap is Just About Happy by Young Bud. I don't got the CD with me. And Diamond Boy, the warm up. And we're coming back again, full circle again, on November 11, 2011. The date is 11/11/11. Diamond Boy will be dropping his Dollar in a Dream Volume 1. Then we coming back to Young Bud. We're throwing an event with that too. So stay tuned for that on Black Friday, All Black Everything Event at Sugi Lounge. Shout out to Sugi Lounge. Shout out to Tom. Shout out to you know how we do over there. Shout out to Young Bud coming back. Anything's possible. December 31st he's dropping, and I'm coming back in February with the Timeless album, and then we coming collectively with the Brand Name album. And we're having events for everything that we're doing. And I'll be somewhere very in Rockland every Friday as soon as I sign the contract tomorrow. I can't release it right now because I just might get sued. When I sign the contract tomorrow, I'll let y'all know. Every Friday,
I'll put it on the sauce. I'll let y'all know where it's at.
As soon as I sign that contract tomorrow, all the lawyers spoke. The deal's about to get signed, and it's a wrap. You know?
All right. Well, thanks for coming on the sauce.
Yo,
talking with the people.
Appreciate it. Anytime. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Anytime. You know, holla at us. Young Bud got something to promote. You know, Diamond Boy got something to promote. Our assistants, our managers, anybody, anything we can do, we'll holla. And that's my word, and I'm telling you on the sauce, I'm sending you over that Brand Name water. I'm going to
be waiting for the water, son, because I be a little parched and shit.
As soon as we get that established, it's in the
I'm be in the gym with my shit while I'm on the treadmill and shit like, yo, Brand water.
Brand Name water.
Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching the sauce. This is Kenny. That's
Primo.
Alright, so we out.
Mensagem sa nou betel, akit moun kap koute.